Welcome to our deep dive into the cell-mediated immune response, the body's way of fighting off infections at the cellular level. You see, it's not just about hand washing and vaccines, though those are super important. Our bodies are incredible machines with an inner defense force that rivals any sci-fi movie. We're talking about specialized cells battling it out, sending signals and cleaning up microscopic messes, all to keep you healthy. Get ready, because we're about to explore this microscopic battlefield and meet the heroes of your immune system. Picture this: a sneaky virus, maybe a nasty bacteria or some other pathogen, has managed to slip past your initial defenses and invade your body. They're like tiny little space invaders trying to take over your cells and replicate. But don't worry, your body has an incredible security system ready to fight back. First on the scene are macrophages. These are like the security guards of your body. They patrol around, engulfing and devouring any suspicious characters they encounter. Think of them as cellular garbage disposals, gobbling up the invaders and breaking them down into smaller pieces. But they're not just cleaning up the mess. They've got a crucial role in alerting the rest of the immune system. Now, macrophages aren't just hungry garbage disposals, they're also like detectives gathering evidence. After they break down the invader, they take little pieces called antigens and display them on their surface using special platforms called MHC molecules. It's like pinning a wanted poster on themselves, showing the rest of the immune system what the enemy looks like. Enter the helper T cells, the brains of the operation. These cells have special receptors like a lock and key system that can recognize specific antigens presented by the macrophages. When a helper T cell encounters a macrophage presenting a matching antigen, it's like getting a call to action. The macrophage, with its antigen presented, isn't just showing off, it's also sending out chemical signals like interleukin-1. This is like setting off the alarm bells, telling the helper T cell, hey, we've got a problem here, we need backup. Now, the helper T cell is fired up and ready to act. It starts dividing rapidly, creating an army of specialized T cells. Some become memory helper T cells, remembering this specific invader for future attacks, and others become activated helper T cells, ready to direct the fight. The activated helper T cells are like generals on a battlefield, and they've got a secret weapon, interleukin-2. This chemical messenger is like a call to arms for another type of T cell, the cytotoxic T cell, the heavy artillery of the immune system. These cytotoxic T cells are like highly trained assassins, and when they receive the interleukin-2 signal, they're ready to hunt down and destroy infected cells. Just like the helper T cells, they also multiply, creating an army of active assassins and a reserve of memory cytotoxic T cells for future battles. These memory cytotoxic T cells are like vigilant guards, always on the lookout for that specific invader. If that same pathogen tries to invade again, these memory cells will be ready to mount a faster, stronger attack, often before you even feel sick. Meanwhile, the activated cytotoxic T cells are on patrol, scanning the surfaces of your cells, looking for any signs of infection. They recognize infected cells because those cells will be presenting the invader's antigens on their surface, like a big red flag saying, "I'm infected, take me out." When a cytotoxic T cell finds its target, it releases a deadly combination of proteins, perforin, and granzymes. Perforin is like a molecular drill, punching holes in the infected cell's membrane, while granzymes are like tiny grenades that slip through the holes and cause the cell to self-destruct. It's a clean and efficient way to eliminate the threat. With the infected cells destroyed, the threat is neutralized and the body can begin to heal. The immune system has triumphed again thanks to the amazing teamwork of macrophages, helper T cells, and cytotoxic T cells. And that's how our immune system fights off infections at the cellular level. It's a complex and fascinating process, with each cell playing a crucial role. From the macrophages sounding the alarm to the helper T cells directing the attack, and the cytotoxic T cells delivering the final blow, it's a remarkable display of teamwork and efficiency. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of science. The more we learn about how our bodies work, the better equipped we are to stay healthy and appreciate the incredible world inside us.